dirty plot behind Harry and Meghan mystery. Sussexes' biblical moment revealed brought it on the rain. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's evocative arrival to a small town during their first joint tour has been recalled by a royal photographer. Meghan and Prince Harry first undertook a tour abroad in October 2018, only a few months after tying the knot. The trip brought the couple across Oceania, where the Duke and Duchess visited major cities and villages alike. Among the small towns, the Sussexes headed to there was Dubbo, in Australia. Photographer Zach Hussain, whose father Anwar snapped some of the most iconic pictures of Princess Diana, recently recalled Meghan and Harry's biblical moment during their visit. He told People magazine, "You had this prince and this duchess who landed in this small town, and suddenly it was like they brought on this rain, in this biblical moment." The weather change was particularly significant and surprising for the community, which had been experiencing a 2-year drought. While in Dubbo, Meghan was photographed holding her husband's umbrella to protect him from the incessant rain while he was giving a speech. Mr. Hussain, however, recalled another key episode taking place in Dubbo. As they were getting off the plane, the Duke and Duchess were greeted by dozens of fans. Among them, there was 5-year-old Luke Vincent, who has Down syndrome. Mr. Hussain recalled, "They were greeted as soon as they got off the plane. And then this little 5-year-old boy, Luke Vincent, who has Down syndrome, ran out from under the rope and hugged Harry. It happened really quickly. I'm glad I had a long lens, as we were stationed a long distance away and got it all with Meghan's reaction." In photographs depicting the moment, Meghan can be seen laughing surprised while looking at her husband being smothered by the child. Much like Prince Harry, she is crouching down to be at the same height of the baby. The photographer continued, "It very much shows how they are. They just announced their pregnancy, and they were showing their natural affinity." Meghan and Prince Harry left for Australia on October 15, 2018. As they were arriving down under Kensington Palace, their communications office at the time announced the Duchess was pregnant with the couple's first child. The Duchess was not slowed down by her pregnancy and undertook dozens of solo and joint engagements across Oceania. During their time as senior royals, Meghan and Prince Harry undertook 2 more joint trips abroad. In February 2019, less than 3 months before she gave birth to Archie Harrison, Meghan accompanied Harry to Morocco. During the trip, they visited Casablanca, the Atlas Mountains and Rabat and focused their attention on projects centered on the issues of women's empowerment, girls' education, inclusivity and encouragement of social entrepreneurship. In September 2019, Meghan and Harry traveled again outside of Britain for another royal tour, their last as full-time working royals. The Sussexes were accompanied on this trip to South Africa by their son Archie. Following a shocking decision to distance themselves from the royal family and make the leap to Hollywood, the two have begun to forge a whole new path for themselves that now includes 2 shining children, Archie Harrison Mountbatten Windsor and Lilibet Diana Mountbatten Windsor. Prince Harry, 37, and Meghan Markle, 40, have captivated the world, polarizing the media and the global population, ever since he realized she was the one. After meeting over a blind date in 2016, their romance has been on the fast track to become one of the most talked about stories in the world.